program.
Is it working? Can you hear me? I'm waiting. I see everybody joining the chat room. Lori, Jean, Greenhorn 1 Acre, Wendy, Jennifer, Kathleen.
Yep.
Come on. Sweetwater, Corey and Cynthia Davis. What's up? Jean says it's working. Hallelujah. That's what's up.
Yeah, we figured that would work.
Yeah,
Just go and use the thing
good
that
old
we always
trusty tablet.
Yep.
So I got a new laptop, so that way when we move out of here and we're out and about in Arkansas and whatnot, I can do all the editing and everything off of the laptop. And I have never live streamed from it yet, so I obviously need to configure it better because, yeah, you guys couldn't hear us at all. So sorry about that.
Tried one thing and it didn't work. And
I
we're like, you know
know.
what? We're not going to keep on
What
doing
a
this.
fail. So yeah, I'm glad that we just grabbed the tablet. So
Yep.
howdy ho, everybody. Man, we got everybody jumping in here already. 82 people watching already. That is amazing. Dang. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on your way in, guys. We got some stuff we're going to chat with you guys about. This is going to be our last live stream in Arizona before we hit the road in 2 days, y'all. Yep. 2 days. What's up, Payne family? How's it going? Eden's Garden, Melissa. Oh, these are coming in quick. Coming in hot. What's up, Margie? Mike, Wills, Rita, Lila. All right, Wendy, Desiree, Jackie. What's up, everybody? I'm so happy to have you guys in here with us. So this week, as you guys can see behind us, the garage is looking a lot more empty these days, right?
I was like,
sorry, I got it.
Crackling there.
Yeah, I'm crackling. I got water.
You want some water?
Yeah. All cleaning in the garage has got like a lot of dust and dirt going everywhere, so it's getting on me.
As you can notice, the generator back there.
Yeah, our generator is just chilling.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Have you guys gone over to the Country Road Cures channel today? They have a brand new video out right now all about the Predator 9000.
Yep.
Predator 9000. We were gifted that by my super sweet mom. Well, Anthony and Roxanne were gifted that, but we're all going to use it and share it for the property. So go over to his channel, Country Road Cure, check him out, thumbs up, watch the video. Gary has a cameo.
Yep.
So check that out. But
that was fun. It was a good time. Mm-hmm. I can't wait, honestly. I'm so excited for this move.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be time's a ticking.
Yeah.
We'll be nipping at Anthony's heels. When are you coming out
here,
man? Come on, man.
I know, we got to start they're going to let us know the exact timeline, but we will be back in Arizona in probably about a month from now, give or take.
Yep.
It's going to be before the meetup in May. I know that for sure because they have plans to be at the meetup. Yeah. So it should be before the meetup. I just don't know exactly when. You guys are going to have to pester them and bug them. But this is it for us. When we leave out of here, all of our stuff is moved. We're going to go there and we're going to pave the way for everyone else to come out.
Yep.
So we're going to be very, very busy starting next week. You guys are going to see all about that and all of our plans because it's coming in really, really fast and there is a lot that we got doing. So I'm going to go through some of these comments here and see how's it going. Hey, Blissful Acres, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while.
Hey.
Good to see you guys. And of course, hello sis. Hey Dawn, how's it going? Let me peep and see what's going on. We got people in here from Norway. That's what's up. Good to see you.
How's it going?
Hello. Let me scroll on in here. What part of Arkansas did y'all move to? Because I'm from Arkansas. So we're going to Northwest Arkansas. We are going basically right by Mount Magazine. Yep. And it's in between the Ozarks and the Ouachita National Forest. Now, all of you private investigators out there that look at our videos and analyze everything, and if you guys figure out the actual city or town or whatever that we're going to, please zip it and keep it to yourself. We have little children and we are not disclosing that information on purpose.
Yes.
So we don't wish to disclose the town that we're going to. We're actually going to be on the outskirts of a town. And it's not that we're keeping any like major secrets or anything, but you know, it's privacy and we respect our own and our children's privacy. So,
Yep.
but I will tell you, we are very, very close to Mount Magazine and it's a beautiful location.
Absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to be back there.
Yes.
It's awesome.
So it's Northwest Arkansas. So I'm super, super excited, guys. 2 days and we're out of here.
Yeah.
Out. So I'm so
Long
stoked.
drive. I'm scared for this Saturday drive.
I'm scared
And
too. I have to
for
haul the
the
horse trailer. I've never driven
morning Sunday drive because it's all mountains.
I've never hauled. So when we
All
bought the
mountains.
horse trailer, I hauled the horse trailer partway, basically from like Kingman over here. So I've driven a horse trailer, not fully loaded, empty, for like an hour.
Yep.
But I've never done it for 19 hours. So this will be a journey for me. What's up, Jared? I see a cracker in the building. What's up, dude?
She'll be following my my butt.
Yes.
With the Smalls and live-in trailer.
Yep. So. Gary's gonna be
Don't
hauling.
be going too close to me.
I won't. I'm not trying to bumper to bumper it. I'll
If somebody
chill.
cuts in front of you, just give them space.
I will. We got a long haul.
We ain't going anywhere.
So we're going to have walkie-talkies that we're going to be communicating with each other in because there are some spots on the road where we don't really have very good cell service. So we'll be communicating with the walkie-talkies. Thank you so much to our awesome subscriber for sending that to us and for thinking about us and caring about us and the whole journey. Totally appreciate it. So we're going to get those and put them to use.
We've already started using them, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Testing
we have.
them out. It's been awesome.
We've been using them too, like when we were doing all of the renovations to the house and the kids were hanging out in the trailer and we were working inside the house. We'd buzz back and forth to the kids, what you guys doing in there? Everything okay? Yep. And then they'd buzz back to us or they'd be like, Mom, I want this.
Okay, get your cup.
Oh. And then we'd tell them yes or no or whatever. So they've been coming in very handy, definitely. Really? Let me go through some of these comments. The comments are coming in hot today, guys. Coming in hot. If you have a specific question, please put it in all caps, and it's easier for me to read it that way, so that way I can kind of get to you faster. 151 people in this chat right now, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to smash the like button, as Jared Crocker would say. Get to smashing. So.
Oh man. Paul Honeyman.
Paul Honeyman, it's a pound. It's not a euro, it's a pound. Thank you so much, Paul, for the 5 pounds. Yours to use any way you want, guys. Safe travels. Thank you. I'll probably get me some beef jerky.
Right.
I appreciate that very much, Paul.
Oh, dude, we're going to be stocking up on beef jerky, that's for sure.
Yes.
I want to get one of those big old bags just for me.
Oh, yeah, and well, you're going to be in your own truck.
No, I know.
So
we can get 2 of them, and then you guys can have one. I'll have one.
Yeah.
And I think Julia's going to ride with me. I don't know.
Yeah, so Julia wants to ride with Daddy, and then the littles, Abraham and Scarlett, they want to ride with me, which is totally fine. I think I'm going to make Lola ride with you, though.
No, yeah, I'll have Lola and Lucy.
And I'll just have Lady. Yeah. Because Lady, our dog Lady. Come here, Lady. Come here, babies. She's not very far from me ever.
Nope. And if she is far, she'll just whine.
Yeah, this is Lady. Say hi. Hi, YouTube. She's like, Mama, what are you doing? This is our dog Lady, and she's one of my very favorite companion dogs, but she is good for nothing but snuggles and loving. That's all she's good for. But
whining and sniveling if she's if
she's not next to me, she whines and snivels constantly. So she cannot ride with you. You will be hating life.
Yes. You don't put that dog in my car with me.
She will not be with you.
Because I will. Dog won't make it.
Okay, so we got a question from Wendy C. How early in the morning are you leaving? How early are we leaving on Saturday?
We're probably gonna leave bright and early. It's probably gonna be like 7, 6 o'clock. I would probably say as soon as the sun starts cresting. All right, let's get on out.
So what we want to do? No more licking me. No licking. I don't like the lick. No licking. No licking. So what we do want to do on Saturday morning before we actually leave is I want to go over to my mom's house, and I want to say goodbye to her and give her a big hug and see Brittany and Kylie one last time before we hit the road, because we live across the street from each other, and it's going to be a big transition for my mom to not have us around. And yeah, exactly like Gary said, why not go over there and say
right here.
Yeah. So let me see. I know we had a couple other questions. Let me scroll to them really quick. Dawn says, shame, lady. Yeah, shame on you, lady. You sniveler. Shame.
Swear. Dawn got to see it.
Yes, Dawn got to see how lady is without me. She can't. If anything were to happen to me, then we would just have. You would have to like put her down because she wouldn't be able to live. She would put herself down. She'd probably jump off a cliff or something. She would not be able to survive without me.
Well,
but that's okay.
It's the weirdest thing with those type of dogs, but
I know. And
she'd probably finally take to me. I finally got her to say.
Mel Davis says, "Do you plan on attempting a garden some sort this year?" Yes, we will be planting a garden this year. I don't think it's
not going to be big or
but
something
the
crazy
basics.
or anything like that, but basic stuff.
Like,
we definitely want to plant a lot of fruit and nut trees.
Yeah, we want to start working on like the orchard and stuff pretty much like as soon as possible, because depending on the size that you get of the trees, they can take like 2 to 5 years before you could even get any fruit off of them. And like 2 years would be like an early fruit harvest. Usually it's like 5 years.
Normally about 5, maybe even longer, depending on what it is.
I know that we'll be planting things like lettuce. I'm going to try my hand at some tomatoes. I'm going to do all the normal things that I like to eat, the cucumbers.
Hopefully we get more than just the scroungy little tomato.
Right? Just like one little tiny tomato that we got out here in the desert. So we're gonna try our best, but we're gonna do basically like a salad bowl type of garden, something that we can use for barbecuing.
Green onions.
I'm
hoping that we can get some
snap
peppers.
Peas.
Of course.
Snap peas. Those are such a good snack. Let me see. Paul says, "Oh heck no, dogs go in the boot when the traveling with me." Well, what are we supposed to do with them, man? We got to bring them.
I swear, man.
And then Blissful says, "Do you have a mailing address yet? Got goodies to send." Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, but this week coming up, we're gonna get all of that stuff established, guys. As soon as we get there,
we're gonna set up a PO box and all that fun stuff.
So, okay. How long is the drive for you, says Pamela?
It is going to be, the first drive is going to be about 9 hours, the second drive is going to be about 9 hours, and then the third drive is going to be right around 4.5 to 5.
Yeah, so we got a pretty good stretch each day. The final day, so we will be arriving in Arkansas on Monday, but it's going to be Monday afternoon when we get there. And basically, we're just going to get there and just like last time, basically unload, make lunch, eat dinner, go to bed. Like that's pretty much all we're going to do on Monday.
Pretty much. We'll get everything all leveled up and everything like that, and we'll be like, all right. We might not even touch the trailer at all.
So Kathleen wants to know, and Danny says, stop at Robinson's in Seminole. I don't know, Seminole, I don't know how to say that, Oklahoma for some great jerky.
Okay.
And then Kathleen says, what is the first thing you are going to do when you arrive and turn the engines off?
Basically, I'm going to be chilling.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, stretch.
What we'll probably end up doing is we'll set up camp and completely and everything like that.
Set up the trailer.
Get the trailer completely situated, get the outside situated to where we're going to be able to barbecue, be able to have a fire and everything else like that. And no, I won't blow myself up again. The fire.
You're going to blow yourself up last time. Hold on one second. Yes, son. Oh, you're filthy.
Lady, an eagle trying to eat lady.
Lady's sitting on my lap.
Yeah.
Oh, a hawk is flying by?
Yeah.
We saw some hawks flying by.
Stay away from those hawks, okay?
Yeah, and Larry saw that
Hey, can you get Lucy out from the back?
Where? Huh?
Lucy from the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get Lucy?
Take Lucy and put her inside the trailer, okay?
Please. If you're seeing hawks flying around, I don't want Lucy out there.
Yeah, put her inside the trailer, okay?
Yeah. Me, and Bobby and Julian got it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are okay.
Sorry, guys. We got kids. You guys know that. Oh, so one of the things that I had to do, I'm going to get back to these comments, but while we're talking about the dogs really quick, hold the whiner. Here, I'm going to have you pick up Lucy. Abe. So you guys ever seen our dog Lucy? She's black and she's really scroungy looking all the time because she has really nappy hair. It just dreadlocks as soon as it grows, which is fine and everything, but we're going to the land of ticks. So our dog got a shave. I shaved Lucy. Lucy looks like a puppy again.
Well.
So she got a good shaving, so that way when we go out to Arkansas, if any tick does come on her, we should be able to see it and pick it off right away. I did take the animals to the vet this week. They got all their new shots. They got everything completely done, and we got some heartworm medication as well as some flea and tick medication.
Yep.
So the dogs are going to be good to go. Go ahead and take her into the trailer. She's probably going to growl because she's a grump. Go ahead. Dang, guys, we got 194 people watching us right now. This is amazing. 114 thumbs up. You guys freaking rock. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. I got to scroll all the way to the bottom here, guys.
Abe!
I'm sorry.
Put Lucy in the trailer.
I'll go take Lucy to the trailer. Thank Lila for that amazing
Holy
super chat,
moly.
Lila. You're the bomb. I
Lila
freaking love
Newton,
you. Let me go take care of the
$25
dog.
super chat. My last super chat to you in Arizona. The next one will be in be on the 41.36. See you at the reunion. Well, I've got something for you, Lila. I got something. That's for sure. I got something for all of you guys. I'll wait for Melanie. I think it's fitting for that super chat right there for you. She's going to put the dogs away.
Come on, lady.
Let's see, I can't.
Come on, lady.
So you see Lila Newton's super chat. I don't
Yes,
see it.
Lila. Oh, there it
I'm
goes.
touching this. The
You can't
laptop.
touch it.
No,
you were
I'm touching
scrolling
the
with
laptop. I'm like, why isn't it doing
Because we're on the
anything?
tablet.
Yeah.
Lila, thank you so much, honey. You're so sweet. I really appreciate you. And you know what? Yeah. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, you guys might have seen that one of the other things that I had to do this week was take care of a nasty tattoo that I had to get rid of, right? So I had this really bad tattoo on my ankle, and I wanted to do a memorial piece for my dad that recently passed away. And it was really important to me to get it done in Las Vegas because my dad grew up in Las Vegas. And it's a desert scene. Let me show you. So that's what I got on my brand new tattoo. It's kind of sideways, but it's really cool. It's a road, and then it has my dad's initials right here in the rock, and then some cactuses, and then a big mountain and everything, right? And the whole significance on that is basically my whole life I was lied to by my dad. My dad told me that he was born on a
Until you were
rock.
like 24.
Okay,
And I broke the news to you.
Yes,
I
I didn't find out the truth until I was
thought you were
24
kidding
years
the whole
old.
time about
But
believing this.
no,
but no, come
legit,
to,
I believed
legitimately, she believed this.
that my
so.
dad was born on a rock in the desert because growing up, he was born in 1943, and he told me that when his family was moving to Las Vegas, that, his mom was pregnant with him and she was going into labor, and there was no hospitals out here at that time. Las Vegas was still getting built. The dam was just getting done, and I believed him. So he said that his mom went into labor while they were traveling, and she just got out of the car and had him on a rock in the middle of the desert. And so I was like 24 years old, 23, 24, something like that, when finally the truth came out. We were sitting on the back patio, and he was having a conversation with Gary, who was my boyfriend at the time. And Gary, he was like asking my dad, so where were you? Or my dad was asking Gary, so where were you born and everything? And Gary's like, I was born in Idaho. And then I was like, Gary, my dad was born out here in the desert, out on a rock. And my dad looked over at me and he was like, you still believe that, kid? And I'm all, what? I'm shamed. So come to find out, it took me that long, I believed that. So anyway, that's the whole significance with my dad's initials being on the rock in the desert scene. And that's why I went with that. But I was not the only one to be tattooed this week.
Nope.
Gary got a new one too. I just didn't post it onto Instagram.
I decided, you know what? Why not? I'm here. It's going to take like 10 minutes if that. Let's do it.
Show it. Yeah! That's what's up, dude.
41.36.
That's what's up. Woo!
Jeez.
Yes, he got 41.36 on his freaking arm. Epic.
That's for you.
Epic. Okay? Epic. So now if anybody is questioning how many acres we got, or what's up, just be like, hey, 41.36.
I figure later on down the road I'll do it out there and whatnot. I'll have like some trees go around it, and
Well,
we'll have a saying go over
so
and under. I think
we were going. Gary was going to get it on his butt cheek, but then he
I
was like
you know
thinking
what?
about it.
No, I don't want to moon everybody. And then not only that, I was like on the drive after. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't do it on butt because I have this drive having to happen, and I'll be having to sit there
Sit
the
on
whole
his
time
butt the
on
whole
my-
time when he's
my
like
dude.
sitting on it. How terrible
Yeah, no,
that would be.
horrible.
So he got
I'm
on
glad
his
I didn't
arm.
do that.
But isn't that freaking epic? I love it. I love
It's
it.
funny.
And his has significant meaning too, obviously.
Yes.
It's right before we go on this big journey of ours. It's huge for our family.
Still haven't even walked foot on all 41.36 every time
Right?
that we go out there.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably do that the second day that we're there.
Yes.
The full day, I'm like, all right, you guys, let's
well,
go
we
adventure.
have to go out and about with the machete, and we have to clear some path because there isn't
It's a lot
a
of
way
overgrowth. A lot of
everywhere.
overgrowth.
So it's going to take us a little bit, but I feel like I ignored some questions because we did a little story time a little bit.
Yes, we did.
Cindy says, "Is Mel driving Smalls or Biggie?"
Biggie.
I'm driving Biggie because well, it basically comes down to this. I'm driving Biggie because Abraham and Scarlett really want to ride with me, and Abraham and Scarlett, they would be better suited inside Biggie than in Smalls. They can roll in Smalls, no problem, but it would be more comfortable for me having the two kids, having them in Biggie.
Yeah.
So Gary's
And
gonna.
not only that, but Smalls is my.
It's like his baby.
That's my little baby.
It's his baby.
I put in a brand new engine. Got a rebuilt transmission in that guy. I got a lot of stuff done to it. I
Yes.
added external fans with the flip
Yep.
switches, so I can just be like, it's a little hot while I'm pulling.
He's been
and I
working
can
on
kick
the
it
trucks
on
like
and whatnot.
all week, doing these little quirks and things, and then he changed all the oil, the transmission fluid. What else?
Rear
There
differential,
you go.
the front differential, the torque converter, or not torque converter, transfer case.
Yeah.
And then I did the rear differential on Smalls as well. And yeah, it's been lots of little things here and there. And I got the AC compressor recharged in Biggie for her.
Yes, the air conditioner in Biggie
So-
wasn't really working very well, and so another thing that we did it on the day that we took all the animals to the vet, is I stopped in to just a local mechanic shop and I had them completely recharge the air conditioner because it was just blowing hot, and I did not want to drive through Texas without any AC.
I don't have no AC in my truck right now. I have the AC compressor and I've got everything else, which I'm just gonna probably just hire somebody to go and do it. I've got the parts, so it'll be cheaper.
Oh, on tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'll just be like, you know what? Throw it in.
Yeah, go ahead
I
and do it.
already have to take
We're
it down
busy.
here for them to charge it, so it's like might as well just have them. Oh, you're in there.
Julie wants to know, would you get loggers in to clear land so you can get some cash and space?
Well,
We'll cross
likely-
that road when we get there. We're considering it. We've
Yes.
looked into that.
Yes.
But again, our property is not, hi sweetheart. Our property is not just our property. Our property is co-owned with the Country Road Cure.
Yep.
They are going to be joining us on this huge epic adventure starting in like a month from now. So if you guys do not know who they are, you guys are
Guys,
missing out.
Missing out.
Missing
you need to go
out.
subscribe.
Yep.
He's actually doing a giveaway for
Yes.
GoPro. And if you do want to enter that, you're going to have to do quite a few things. Watch a couple of his videos previously.
You'll
and
find
he's-
out.
He's
He's
getting
got
it
a whole
together. Yeah.
whole thing on the rules for the contest. It's really not hard at all, but it's kind of like a scavenger hunt, which makes it extra fun. Do you want to say hi, sweetie? Hi. This one's Scarlett. Dang, 9 to 5 to life off grid, $14.99 super chat. Congratulations
Man,
on
thanks, man.
10,000 subscribers tonight or tomorrow,
Right?
bro.
I still can't believe it. I'm
It's
like baffled that we grew that much, and it was like on a video that we posted 3 weeks ago.
here. You want to say hello really quick? I'm gonna let you guys say
These
hi,
kids
and then
are
I'm
so
gonna have you
excited.
guys skeet. Okay?
They're chomping at the bits to get
Say
out. from
hi.
Arkansas.
Say hi.
Hi.
Mainly because they want to have me set up their toy area.
They want their toys back. They want a tree house. They want to be able to go out and explore. I don't blame them one bit. We've been moving and in the process of moving, and it's been rough.
Hello.
And these kids are troopers. Say hi, Juju.
Hello.
So you guys, these are all of our kids, Abraham, Scarlett, and Julia. If you guys are just now joining us and you guys haven't been
Mama.
introduced. Yes.
Can I hold Twister?
Not right now, no kitties. Because mommy's on a live and I have to watch you for the kitties, okay?
Yep.
Why don't you guys go play? Because we're talking right now.
Yep.
And I don't want
Man,
you
you're
guys,
gonna
you
need
guys
a
will
shower,
distract
dude.
me.
Who?
Abe, he's so filthy.
Freaking
He's a little boy.
digging into the dirt.
This is mine.
Okay,
Sits
Ski,
there,
you guys
digs
are
in the dirt,
distracted.
throws it up, throws it up.
No.
Okay, so let me get back on here. Yeah, so I did want to say thank you guys so much to every new subscriber that's joining us. We're like this close from
Yes.
the giant, huge milestone of 10,000 subscribers. It blows my mind, guys. Like,
I didn't think that it was gonna be happening before we left.
yeah, I thought
But-
maybe at the end of this year or something, you know.
So thank you guys so much. It's holy moly.
I am so thankful to you guys. and I'm
Holy
just
moly.
happy to have you guys joining our journey with us. We got a lot more coming up. I promise you that. We have a lot of work that we have to do. The acreage is raw. There's not even really like a legit road going through it. No water, no power, no septic, no nothing.
Nah.
So we got to go and do a lot.
I'm hoping that we can get I know we're gonna get the road done before Anthony gets there. That's a for sure thing. I'm hoping we can get the well done.
Binge junkie. If it's a co-own, what you're not allowed to do on the property. We're allowed to do whatever we want
We
on
can
the
do
property.
whatever we want,
honestly.
honestly.
But it's just a common courtesy to discuss it over with them first before we go making a bunch of changes and lopping down like a huge section.
Yep.
I know that they would give us that common courtesy, so it's a mutual thing. I'm pretty sure though if it was like, hey, we're gonna sell all this acreage and get some money off of the timber, then it would be like Anthony would be like, fine, half, which would be totally fine. So it's
We're not
just
selling the acreage. We're
No,
selling
the timber. The
You ain't
timber.
taking away the
no,
points.
no,
You ain't taking away the points. What,
No, no.
what are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna scroll and hey, speak of the country road cure, they just joined us. What's up, guys? Sorry, I was driving, but I'm listening. Please drive safely. Don't worry about our mess. Yeah, don't worry about none of us.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
whoa! It just
Holy
went way
crap.
down. Whoa,
We're far.
whoa.
We're far. No, go.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So we're gonna have to catch up.
Okay, come on, Homesteading, $25 super chat. Stop and get a bottle before you get to the 41.36 and have a toast to me. Come on. See you
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
Come
Thank
on.
you, man.
Come on with the come on, bro.
Man.
He's gonna come over, so come on, Homesteading.
We'll get a bottle and we'll keep it.
Yeah, we're
on the
gonna
side
save
for
it,
all
so
of-
when you come.
For when you come, yes.
So come on, Homesteading is a very good friend of ours. He's out in Florida right now. He's been doing some traveling. Him and his son, they go and do the live chats and stuff. You guys should definitely check out his channel. We have invited him over to our house after the meetup, so we're gonna have a good time. So he's gonna come over and check out our place too. He's got some other things coming up his sleeve for you guys.
Holy
But you guys will check it out.
freaking cannoli! Greenhorn
Whoa,
1
dude.
acre.
Greenhorn, Eric, you're amazing. $100 super chat for your departure, but I'll miss my Arizona peeps. Love you guys.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for letting us come over to your
Man.
house last week, man. That was so much fun. And
That
your
was
place is so
super fun.
beautiful. And that's another
guys
great
haven't
channel to
seen
watch. That's another one to
That
watch.
video or haven't seen Greenhorn, go and check them out.
Now I gotta scroll because we got so
They're
apparently
really
there
up.
was some trolls up in here. Thank you, Lila, for taking care of that. Appreciate it. It just kind of comes with the territory. My mods are working overtime, and I seriously appreciate you guys. I can't say thank you enough for doing all this. Rebecca Stanley wants to know, have both sold your homes? We cannot speak for the Country Road Cure because this is not their channel.
Yep.
You have to ask them over there, and they like to, I don't want to spill all of their beans. I always get yelled at for being a bean spiller, but I'm not going to do it today. You got to ask them. But as far as we are concerned, yes, our house is sold.
Escrow
Obviously,
will be
it's
closed
empty.
here
22nd.
22nd.
Yep,
So
escrow closes on the 22nd, and then I get that check in my hand. And then
makes
that's
me a
when the
little-
real work
makes
is
me a
going to
little
start.
nervous leaving beforehand.
Binge Junkie, sorry if that was rude to ask. I love the homestead journey. Just wanted to know. No, it's not rude at all. We didn't take it that way in any way. You're totally good, bro. No
Yep.
worries. I know how things can come over like during texting and stuff,
Yeah.
and we're not that way. We're not the type that is easily offended by
Nope.
any means, honestly. Skeeter Malcolm, $20 super
Man.
chat for gas money and safe travels. Dude,
Thank you so much,
thank
man.
you. We appreciate you, bro.
You guys rock.
You
man.
guys freaking rock. Sue Jackson wants to know, when are you leaving there?
So we're gonna be leaving here on Saturday.
2 days.
Yeah. Well,
2 more days of full days, because Saturday we're leaving.
Saturday
we're actually
morning
leaving.
we're leaving when
So
we
we
wake
got
up.
2 more Arizona days. Let's see. I have to go. Wyatt says hi. Hi, Wyatt.
Hey, Wyatt.
Hi, buddy. Auntie loves you. Anime wants to know, how often do you stop and get gas?
So we're gonna have to stop about every 250 miles.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's because of Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie kind of is thirsty a lot. We don't call him Biggie for nothing.
No.
I heard Wyatt's on here.
Yes, Wyatt. He's watching their
He's
riding.
watching.
Hi, Wyatt.
They're excited, Wyatt.
She heard that she heard us say your name, so.
We're gonna
The
be
kids-
seeing you. They're gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Wyatt. We have big kittens.
She's like, she knows, baby. Remember?
Yeah. Hey, is Lola in the trailer? You get Lola in the
Yeah.
trailer?
Go put Make sure Lola's in there.
Okay.
Are you sure?
And Lucy.
Hi,
Wyatt.
I did put them in there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, kid. Now skedaddle, because you guys are gonna distract me. Unless you want to sit and just be quiet, but otherwise, I think you should go play with Bradley while you still can.
He's
Yep.
taking a shower right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, skedaddle while you still
Go
can.
Beats.
Beats. Love you. Beat.
I'm hot.
Go turn on the AC. I don't know what to tell you. I'm live right now. I'm not taking care of your being hot. Go. I don't know what to tell you, darling.
Love you, baby.
I have to go all the way to the bottom because I already know that we are
You're
failing.
far behind.
We're
baby.
failing
Holy
because my
moly.
kids are interrupting me. Okay,
I
now
saw
we're.
a couple of people saying something about like the drive that we're going to be taking the I-40 all
There you
the
go.
way down, and yeah, Big E itself when we drove last time it averaged out to be like 8.04 or something like that miles per gallon.
Why don't you just say 8 miles per gallon? Does the
Hey.
0 point? I mean, like, just say 8.
Does the points really matter?
I mean,
Yes, it does.
in case you missed it, Gary's epic new tattoo. Ta-da! It's fantastic, dude. I freaking love it.
I got you to laugh with it.
I love it, dude. I love it. Violet says Arkansas is getting bad weather right now. I'm from Council Hill, Oklahoma. Yes, my sister sent me a text today, and she's like, "Ooh, it's springtime. You know what that means? It's nader season."
Yep.
I was like,
It's gonna
ah,
be-
we'll
it's
be
gonna
all right.
Interesting. Apparently, though, like the last time we were down there, there was a couple of tornadoes in the area,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
really?
they were in the area, but they weren't like in the area. They
Right.
were like 100 miles away or like 50 miles away.
Right.
So it'd be like as if we're chilling right now, and then there's
That's
a
still
tornado. in
closer than
Kingman.
like normal. Like
We live in the desert. There is no tornadoes out here. We get dust
they
devils.
They do happen, but it's like
Oh, really?
very rare. Yes.
Oh,
They
you're right.
do.
No, wait, you're right.
It's
Last
very
year,
rare.
there was one
there
in
was
Kingman.
one in Kingman.
There was. You're right. Okay,
They do
my
happen.
bad.
It's only like one.
My bad.
It's not like Oklahoma where they get like 400, 500 for the year.
Yeah.
When you look at those aspects, it's like, yeah, no, we don't get tornadoes. But
Paul says you missed my comment about his comment earlier, Mel. Laugh out loud. Dawn laughed though. Hey, I'm sure it was funny. I don't know what it was, but I was failing because I was getting distracted. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do my best, but squirrel. Susan, sorry to tell you, but it's always tornado season here in Arkansas. Yes, but not in the area that we purchased our property at. So the area that we purchased our property at, there hasn't been a tornado in that area in over 50 years. So I count that as, let's get some wood to knock on. Let's find some wood to, here's a piece of wood. Right here. There we go. I'm knocking on some wood. But so there's always that chance. I understand that there is always that chance, but I'm not going to let fear drive us away from our dream property. I'm not going to let fear cripple us.
We're gonna definitely be building a shelter aspect for
Yeah,
that.
so one part of
just
the
in
build
case.
that I really want, something that I've always wanted a root cellar, so that way in a crap hits the fan scenario, I have a way to refrigerate my things, right? And do it like the old-fashioned way. I want to learn more about that. I'm not a pro by any means. When you watch our channel, you're not watching people that have it all together and know everything. You're watching two people that were raised in the city that are trying to do what we can.
Trying to figure out what we can do.
Right. So one thing that I really want is a root cellar, and it can also double as a storm shelter. So
Get a shipping container.
No, I'm not even gonna do it that way. We'll
No.
discuss this later, not on the live, okay?
Okay.
We're not gonna split hairs over this. But
I know what I want though.
we will discuss this later, my love.
Okay.
Eunice says, God will look after your family and give you time to build your storm shelter. I believe that too, Eunice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Rita says, I so want to travel and move. Been in Texas for 19 years. Time for a change. I feel that. Texas is beautiful. Arizona is beautiful. I am a desert girl. I love the desert. Absolutely. My heart is here. I was raised here. But it is time for a change for our family, and I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for the adventure of
I'm
it.
ready for greenery, and I'm ready for, running water to be able to just go and sit down in the stream. Just to sit down in the stream on a hot day.
Water is so hard to come by out here, guys. Like, it's very few and far. We have to drive like an hour to go to the lake. It's very few and far in between. Dang, Mahali Ranch, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Gary,
you,
for
man.
some celebratory 40s once you touch down.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
That's what's up. Thank you, guys.
I might be taking
That's gonna buy me a lot of Truly.
I might be taking Anthony's
Why are you all wet, son? You
We
playing
dumped water on it.
Okay.
they're
Because
hot.
I want to swim in the hot tub.
No, you guys are not going in
No.
the hot tub. We already sold the house. It's
But
not our hot tub
I
anymore.
very want.
Nope.
No.
Nope,
No.
not doing it.
I want to have
Sweetwater.
hot cocoa.
Stop it. Sweetwater Homestead wants a root cellar so bad. I feel you. I really want one too, and I'm gonna build one.
Yep.
I'm
Let me-
looking at
A
this.
couple of ways that we could do it.
Me too.
But
And then Bradley wants to know any thoughts on a shed to house.
I've been, I have thought about shed to houses, but it would be more so like the shed cabins, almost like that you can just buy on a skirt itself and just have them come and drop it off,
Yeah.
and then all we have to do is just plug and play aspect in that sense.
But we're not doing that.
No.
You guys are gonna.
That's if
they're
I was
nice.
if I was gonna go that route, I would just do that and just get a couple for like little cabin
I'll tell you
aspects.
what.
But
I know
I'd rather
somebody
build
who
it,
has a shed to house, Jared Cocker,
right?
and his is actually really nice, like
Yes.
very very nice. And
You can put in some money into those things.
You
man.
can.
And it's like, I'd rather go from the ground up in a
we have
different
more.
way.
We have a family, so it's
Yes.
just different. If it was just me and you, or just one kid or something, then it would probably change our view on certain things. But we have a larger
And
family.
living in a modular home, it's like basically a shed to home
Yeah,
itself,
kind
in a
of.
sense. But I really want to have concrete floors.
Yeah.
Like I really want
Oh,
concrete
Lila
floors.
is bringing up a very good point. She says, make sure everyone is ordering their reunion shirts. All proceeds go to the church. Order on Bonfire.
Yes.
Very, very correct, Lila. So if you guys don't know, there is this grand YouTube meetup that's going to be happening in Pryor, Oklahoma, and it's on May 22nd, guys. There is a Facebook page about it. I believe it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. It's going to be held at a church in Pryor, Oklahoma. The
That's
Sawyer Ridge
exciting.
Farms, it's the Sawyer Ridge Farms actual church, and their congregation was kind enough to open it up for everybody last year, and they're doing it again this year. So the shirts, right? So they made some actual t-shirts that says like YouTube first annual, YouTube family reunion on it. Every bit of the proceeds goes back to the church for hosting it. They're going to be providing some lunch and drinks and stuff for everybody. So very kind of them, very generous of them. We're honored to be a part of it and to be able to be there and meet all of you guys and, congratulate everybody for all the hard work that they put in there. I'm talking Payne family, I'm talking Crockers, I'm talking Sawyer Ridge. I'm very thankful.
They've done a lot,
They have done a
and it's
lot of work,
insane.
a lot of work behind the scenes that you guys don't even see or know about. But that's okay because we do it like they do it for the love of the community. That's the same reason why we do half of the stuff that we do too. So
I'm so excited to be able to see some of the subscribers and everything like that.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, last time was a freaking hoot.
It was
man.
so
it was
fun.
crazy. And I'm just gonna say it now. I'm bad with names. I'll remember if I saw you guys. but
Yes, we're bad with names, but
bad
really
with
good with
names.
faces.
Good with faces.
So you guys, if you guys
Listen.
are going to be going to that meetup, definitely order your bonfire shirt like ahead of time, so that way it has enough time to ship it over to you. I believe the link is going to be on like Coffee with the Crockers, or I think I'm not on the Book of Face. I don't do the Facebook thing,
Yeah.
but I know that they have a page set up for it. Maybe one of the mods will throw the link in there for that, or you guys can throw the bonfire link or something. But I think if you just looked on bonfire.com for YouTube first annual family reunion, you should be able to find the link that way. So definitely go get it while it's hot.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back to the comments. Dude, do I see? Do I see? Do I see? I thought I saw. I don't see. I thought I saw. I was. Oh, I did see. At home with Tom and Rhonda Howard. Hey guys, how's it going? It's good to see you guys. Oh man. See, I get all excited when I see the familiar faces. I'm like, hey. Good to see you, dudes. I know Holly Ranch is going to be out there too. I can't wait to see you guys. We are Instagram frenzies, and so we talk and stuff and like each other's stuff, and I really like everything that you guys got going on over there. I'm really excited to see you guys and meet you guys too. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Jean Ackland says it should have some that has all the channels on it. You're probably answering to somebody else. It was just in all caps, so it got my attention. Paragon Ridge Ranch in the house. What's up? How's it going, Paragon Ridge? What's up, guys? Sue says, Mel and Gary, I have to go. Have a safe journey. Wish you all the best.
Have a good one.
Thank
Take
you for
it
being
easy.
here, honey. We appreciate you. 9 to 5 to Life Off Grid is hoping to make it out. I am hoping that you make it out because you know what?
That'd be awesome.
There's a lot of channels that we follow and that we've made friends with, but you dudes are just like us. So, like, we're peas in a pod, except you have one more kid than us, and it's another girl. So, I think that's the only like difference that we really is there. But like, like the mentality, I don't know, just like your humor and all that stuff, very. I'm excited to meet you. It's gonna be fun. I hope you can make it. Let me. Oh, perfect. Cindy, she posted the first annual YouTube Family Reunion Facebook group right there.
Perfect.
Bam. So any of you guys that are on
Going
Facebook
or anything, I'm pretty sure it's got like a
Perfect.
I'm going list on there.
Yeah, that would be great if they had
So
it all
they know.
set up. I'm just not on. I'm not on the Book of Face.
That's what,
I do Instagram though.
That's what Jason was saying on Coffee with Crockers.
Yeah,
Make sure to say that, hey,
but
we're going or
I just
going
haven't
or
seen it
such.
because I don't do the Book of Face thing. But it's okay.
No, I haven't seen it.
And then Cindy Brown, she posted the link because Cindy Brown is the best. Super, super awesome. Love that girl. And she posted the link for the actual official YouTube Meetup shirt. You want the official. You don't want some imitation. You know what I'm saying? Having a homestead sitter issue. They are hard to come by, but our room at the Pryor is reserved. Hey, if for whatever reason, just get at me. Because if for whatever reason possible that you don't come, I want you to come. Like, you better have your butt in that hotel room. But if for whatever reason your hotel room, you know, is going to go by the wayside, I called dibs. You heard it here first. I called dibs. I'll pay for it and I'll take that room. We can just change the name over, you know, handle that. Because the Pryor hotel rooms are like fire. They're gone. So I would love for you to take it, but if you can't, it's mine. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'll pay for it. It's mine. So Corey and Cynthia says the meetup is going to be awesome, dude. No doubt.
It's gonna be really, really good.
And you know the crazy part is that we're only going to be on our property in Arkansas for like a whopping month or so. No, a little longer.
A little longer than that. We'll be on the property for.
But here's the thing.
A month and a half.
We do have to come back to Arizona because we're going to be coming to pick up the load for the Country Road Cure. And then we're going to do the big grand family caravan. And my mom is going to come out because my mom's going to come to the meetup too. She's going to be driving her new RV. We're going back to basically Vegas so we could pick up the load for the Country Road Cure. They're going to be fully loaded down, plus Roxanne's mom and stepdad are going to be coming too. I don't know if they'll make it to the meetup or not, but they're helping with that part of the move for them. So Anthony and Roxanne only have one trip, like how me and Gary have two, they're only going to have one. So
we're gonna have pretty much 3, but
Well, that's the last one isn't for us, so it doesn't count. The last one's not ours. Okay. I'm gonna and 9 to 5 says we actually got the last kitchenette at the Pryor. We'll let you know. Yeah, dude, I would rather you be there. Like,
yes.
I would rather you be there. But if something falls through, and even if it's like the day before, let me know because I'll rent it. Because I have a whole lot of family that's coming into town, and as it is, I'm probably gonna be doing it like, you know, we're gonna be like sleeping like right next to each other, putting us all into the room. But whatever, it'll work. It's only for a night. Cindy, are Aunt and Rox planning on being in Arkansas before the meetup? Yes, they are planning on being in Arkansas before the meetup, but I can't tell you much more than that. I don't know if it's going to be a day before, if it's going to be 2 weeks before, if it'll be 1 week before. Stop doing that. It's bugging me. Squirrels are going crazy with the squeaky squeakies. Don't do that. I'm like, stop that. But yeah, so I can't tell you exactly on the Country Road Cure when they're going to be there, but they will be at the meetup, and my mom will be there, and my sister will be there, and Patrick will be there, and the big kids, and like when we roll into this meetup, we're going to be like rolling in, you know, there's going to be like this big old group of people, we're going to be rolling in, and Tundra Jason is going to be there too, our good friend Tundra. He actually just sent me his itinerary, so he's flying in just for the weekend. He can't stay for too long, but he's flying in just to be there. We got our own private security, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Tundra's going to be rolling dirty. He's going to be watching our back. He's got us. I'm super excited for that. I ain't lying. Am I lying? Did I tell a lie?
no.
That's what I thought.
You're just getting crazy.
I am. I'm excited. I'm all, woo, I'm excited. Sorry. Okay, I'll calm down. Gary, read some comments so I can calm down. I'm going to get me a water because I'm getting all, like, I'm hyping myself up right now. I'm getting all, hyping up.
Let's see here.
Where are the waters, baby?
They're gone.
You drank all the water? What?
Get
I found a tiny bit of water. I found some.
Let's see. Paul says, Gary, will you be having space in the new trailer when all your gear is loaded? If so, are you planning on loading up some of TCRC totes in it to fill up? So we're gonna have everything emptied out before we ended up coming back this way, but we'll come this way with an empty horse trailer. Get him to be able to load up everything in there.
You guys want to see a sneak
It'll be
peek
good.
to a new video that's coming soon? Will be posted on Friday. I hope that this doesn't mess up too bad because our internet and it's going, I'm warning you now, it's going to get a little pixelated worse than usual because I'm going to move it really quick. But I'm going to show you something. Let me show you something. So right now we got the horse trailer partially loaded. See that? Gary's got all of his tools. Whoa, it's dark. Okay. So right now we've got some of the tools already in here. And the quad's in here. So we're getting there. We had to stop what we were doing. We're look at the garage. It's so naked.
No,
It's so naked.
I gotta pull that vise off of that bench.
Yep. Highland Homestead says, so pixelated. I know, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. If I could be like perfect internet, I would, but I can't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Can't wait to be at the property.
I know. Our internet should be a lot better out there at the property because what we have right now is satellite internet and it's really trash. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty trash. But at the new property, we have 4 bars and 4G, and then we're going to I would like to get one of those cell boosters too. So that way it can like...
For sure.
For sure.
We'll get the best signal
Yeah.
that we possibly can.
Desert Living says, when you set it down, it looks better. Yeah, it's just trash internet. I don't know. I tried. My bad.
We tried using the new computer, and
The sound wasn't working.
sound wasn't working.
I'm going to have to go back and like delete those other 2
New
live streams.
computer's got a better
that were terrible.
camera on it too, and better Wi-Fi connection and everything else. So.
And then 9 to 5 to Life Off Grid says, don't bury the tools. You might need them on the trip.
Right.
So he has a toolbox that's on the back of Smalls, and he already put like the essential tools inside that toolbox. So any kind of
And
road
if
hazards, you know.
If I get into a spot where it's like I really need to get into my toolboxes, well, looks like I'll empty it halfway.
Yeah.
Get into it. I already had to do that last time when we loaded up everything, and then I had to empty out half of it to get to a jackhammer.
Lots of
and then
fun.
Put everything back. Yeah.
Lots and lots of fun, guys.
That was a nightmare.
Make sure you balance the weight evenly, guys.
Yes.
We still have a washer and dryer to put in there, and a refrigerator and a deep freezer if we can fit it all. So we still have a couple of things.
All the rest of the stuff's gonna fit.
And then
Sewing machine's gotta get in there.
Highland Homesteads wants to know, why Arkansas? Family, I'd like to check out Kansas and Arkansas. Arkansas, we ended up going to Arkansas not specifically because family's there, although my sister lives there and Patrick lives there now too. So that's a huge plus.
Definitely made us be like, all right, let's go check it out. Let's go see how it is and whatnot.
But we decided on Arkansas because it has everything that we want. We want the forest. We want a lot of water. We want like the creeks and the rivers and the lakes and everything. And Arkansas has abundance of forest and water, so it's perfect. And the price was right.
Yes, that was a big seller.
And then
the price, but not only that, the streams.
9 to 5 to Life Off Grid says, make sure to be able to access that 10 millimeter socket. The 10 mm, man, that one always goes.
It's always
bye-bye.
the 10 mil. I broke mine off of the 3/4 inch ratchet the other time when I was working. I was looking for it forever, just like a minute ago, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I broke that ratchet. Or I broke that socket.
I guess you're gonna have to get a new one, baby.
Yeah.
Let me see. It says,
Split it right down
Gary,
the middle.
I'd like to see your new home's blueprint. We will show you guys that. We are not going to show it until a later date when we get close to building that. When we first get to the property, the very first thing that you guys are going to see us build, which we're hiring somebody out to do it. It's the road, the actual road, coming out and putting in a road for us.
Once that road is in, then I'll be able to and he's going to clear out our building site and everything like that.
Yep, and level it.
Level it out, so we're going to be able to start fresh with a fresh patch of absolutely nothing.
Yep.
It's going to suck because there goes a lot of big trees in a sense, but honestly, I'd rather start off fresh where
It's not
our
like we won't
houses
have
are.
enough trees.
No, exactly. And we'll be able to grab some of the baby ones and plant them and
Where we
whatnot,
want them
where we want them
specifically.
specifically, and then they'll grow quick.
And then the things that we have to do, because we're hiring that out, and then obviously the actual well driller, we're hiring that out. But a lot of the rest of the stuff is going to be done by us. We're looking at a company that does like the steel building kits, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times if you buy those, they come with installation already. So you pay the price and they come and they deliver it and they set it up, boom, set up. And then you have to do everything else. So like the concrete for the foundation, the plumbing, the septic tank, all of the electrical wiring, the insulation, all the beams, everything, finishing it out. It basically is just like a shell, a steel shell that they come and just, it's up. So those are the things that we're definitely hiring out, because it's just would cost us more money in the tool equipment rental and stuff like that than it would be just to pay it and have them do it.
To just do it real quick and they'll
Because it's
knock it
included in the price in a lot of them.
out.
Hood says, gotta have a safe just for the 10 millimeter socket. Isn't that right? And then 9 to 5 to Life Off Grid says, blueprint. Off-gridders don't do blueprints. Yeah, we write on like, what is that? The grid paper?
Well, that's graph paper.
Graph paper. So we get an idea. It's kind of a blueprint.
I have an idea.
Lou says, cost of building supplies and steel has gone up tremendously. Be prepared for the shock. I know. We've been watching it and keeping an eye really close on it.
Everything's going up every which way, and it's just like, all right, well, let's get out there and let's get the shell built.
Yes.
Sooner than later, at least, and then we'll be able to start off from there pretty easily.
And Ed says we're going to need a good tractor. You're right, we will be needing a good tractor, but that's going to be something that comes on down the road. We don't want to take the profits from our home sale and blow it all in one lump right away. Like, I don't want to take all the money that we get from selling this house and then just instantly be dirt poor.
Yeah.
Like, we have to spend it slowly and wisely.
I'm going to be keeping an eye out for a tractor as soon as we get out there.
Yeah.
And if I can find a good buy for one, that's good running, everything else, all the maintenance has been kept up on it, and it's just a cheap old tractor that's good to go, I'll buy it. Screw it.
Yeah, it just depends.
wrench.
If
It
the
just
price
depends.
is right. But I do think that we will be needing one for sure.
I don't want to buy a new one. That's expensive.
Yeah, they are way too expensive.
They're reliable in a
too
sense,
rich for my
but
blood.
yeah.
And then Cindy wants to know, is Tundra going to head out to the Arkansas property too? I don't know if he's going to have time to actually go to our Arkansas property.
I'm hoping.
I'm hoping that he does, but I don't know if he's going to have time to. I know he will be at the meetup,
Yes.
but I don't know if he's
I
going
know
to have
he'll
time
be there
for property.
before. I'm hoping.
Well, he's
hoping he's not
flying in on Friday and he's flying out on Sunday.
Yeah.
I got his itinerary.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm all like. Blah, blah, blah. So, we have gotten a crap done here at this property in the last like week. As you guys can see, a lot of the stuff is empty. We were currently loading up the trailer. Tomorrow we have to go into Las Vegas. We're going to say our final goodbye to our friends and family, have one adult night with our friends and family, and go down to, there's like a little local bar called PT's, and we're just going to go over there and have some drinks and hang out and stuff. And then Friday we'll come home, finish whatever we have to finish here, cleaning up or whatever, and Saturday we leave, guys.
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Do you guys have any questions for us? I'll tell you what the next video is going to be about, so I'll wait for some questions and I'll just keep rambling on in the meantime. But the next video is going to be posted on Friday, and this video is kind of sentimental to us because it has a lot of pieces of our life. Things that you guys haven't seen, things that were before we were doing YouTube and vlogging and all that stuff. And I did my best to compile like 14 years into just a few minutes. And so obviously it's not everything, it's not the full of everything, but it gets a lot of the, I guess, kind of sweet parts. And it kind of mashes it all together, and it's kind of like our farewell to the Arizona, to this area of the country. So it's very sentimental to me, and I'm excited to share it with you guys on Friday.
Saying this is our start to our new book.
Yeah, the start. This chapter of our lives, or this book of our lives, is closing, and we're opening a whole new book, and I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be crazy, that's for sure.
Yes, it's gonna be very crazy. I'm gonna go. Jean says, cell phones hate steel. Our mobile home at campground, I had to stand by a window, one arm and a leg crossed to go outside. Yeah, so that way you can get actual connection. I hear ya. We are going to be, like I said, we're going to be getting some of those cell signal amplifiers, and so hopefully that'll work.
I can put an antenna on top of the roof and feed wire inside. We'll be good.
And then 9 to 5 to Life Off Grid wants to know if we're going to have any more kids.
Nope.
No, we're done. I'm fixed.
Nope, she's fixed.
I'm spayed. I've been spayed. So no, it would be like divine intervention if that happened. And I mean, in that case, well then obviously
if it happens,
then it happened, but I'm not able to right now. I got that surgically taken care of. Let me go down here. Margie says, lol. I've been spayed. Let me see. There are groups on Facebook where you can buy used tractors in Arkansas. See, and that's the thing, like the marketplace, it tempts me to want to get back on there, but my mind is so much freer now that I have ditched the Book of Face. I got off of Book of Face in 2018. And I do have a holding page for our YouTube stuff, so that way nobody can be like, oh, we're Simple Life Reclaimed, and then talk a bunch of mess and pose as us. I mean, somebody could still do that anyway, but I have an actual, like, I guess a place marker for us for that. But we never go on there, so if you guys message us on there, we're not ignoring you. I just don't use that platform. I just don't really like it. So if you guys want to like message me, private message me on Instagram, or you guys can send us an email. I do apologize. I have been very bad about checking my email lately because, yeah, I've just been so busy. But I anticipate having the luxury of time for at least a little bit when we first get to Arkansas.
Yeah.
Did the property get perked for septic? No, not yet. Although I know that it is good for septic because the people that we purchased it from, the lady that we purchased it from, which was our real estate agent, the property was her uncle's property. And her dad, which we met, was actually like in charge of the fish, game, and wildlife. And he gave us like the whole rundown on the property's history and stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, no, you're good to go, blah, blah. So I trust his word. Let's see. Yeah, so Highland, you're better off without the book of face. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But you know what? I understand why people stay on there because they like the connections and being able to talk to their friends and family and stuff. I totally get it, guys. I'm not hating on anybody for being on there. It's a personal decision that I made.
Yep.
So, but you know what, guys? We are super close to hitting that 1 hour mark. We got to keep rolling on this day. We have to keep loading up this horse trailer. We got things to do, and I'm just super thankful that you guys are all in here. We had a amazing chat today, and it's been a lot of fun. I hope I didn't miss any super chats or anything. I don't think I did, but if I did, because the kids or dogs or somebody was distracting us, I apologize, and we thank you guys from the bottom of our heart for sharing and being like that with us. It's totally never expected, always appreciated, and
every time it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I'll never get used to that.
No, it's definitely one of those like, whoa, what?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, you guys. You guys are all so awesome.
You guys, I'm happy that you guys are part of our journey. So
every single one of you. So.
I will have a video for you guys on Friday. I will be recording this weekend, and since we're getting to the property on Monday, we won't have a video on Monday, but I will do my best to upload a video on Tuesday for you guys. And yes, if everything goes according to plan, we will be live for the first time from our property next week. So
oh yeah,
keep looking out for that, because yeah, hopefully the stream is better out there. I don't know, we'll see. I have
a feeling it's gonna be better.
Yeah. So you guys, we're gonna get out of here. We got to get back to work, but thank you for spending an hour with us and hanging out. We've enjoyed you. I hope you guys have enjoyed us, but we got to get rolling. So hope you guys have a good one.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.
41.36. 41.36. Hey.